3 months after graduation, Sheila and Andrea couldn't find any job. Not because they don't want to, but because every time they give a try, almost all companies were seeking for experienced employee. And that's what makes them mournful, as they are just freshly graduate. But one morning, when Sheila woke up, she immediately opened her phone and saw in the internet that there is companies hiring even without experience.
Oh my god, this is the answers to my prayers. Andrea had to know this. Hello, Andrea. Have you remembered the annual company, the most famous company here in the country?
Good morning, Sheila. What was that?
They are now hiring and I swear we are perfect with that company. I'll send you the link and they call us after the assessment.
That was really great, Bessie. Oh, let's make it.
Hello, Sheila Ballon. So before you go with the interviews, I want you first to be aware of the benefits that our companies is offering. These are the benefits that even contracted employees can have. First is the safe and healthful working condition. Employers have the responsibility to provide a safe and healthful workplace that is free from serious recognized hazards. This is commonly known as the General Duty Clause of the OSH Act. OSHA standards are the rules that describe the methods that employers must use to protect their employees from hazards. And then, the labor standards such as service incentive leaves, which means an employee who has worked for at least 1 year is allowed 5 days of yearly service incentive leave. The employee is entitled to the salary they would normally earn during that 5-day period. Employees also had the rights to have rest day. Then, the overtime pay. It is the additional pay of 25% of a covered employee's hourly rate for work performed beyond 8 hours a day or for overtime work. Another is the 13-month pay. It is a government-mandated form of compensation in the Philippines given to employees at the end of the year. While it may seem like a Christmas bonus, 13-month pay isn't discretionary benefit. It is a part of employment law, so employers are obligated to pay it. Then is the holiday pay. Holiday pay is any form of alternative compensation an employer offers employees during holidays. It may take the form of fully or partially paid time off or of a bonus or additional hourly pay for work performed on a holiday. And then, the separation pay. It has been defined as the amount that an employee receives at the time of his severance and is designed to provide the employee with the funds during the period he is looking for another employment. And then, one more thing is the Social Security and welfare benefits. These are payments made to qualified retired adults and people with disabilities and to their spouses, children, and survivors. Employees are also obligated to pay taxes. And last, but one of the most important benefits, is the security of tenure, which means you cannot be fired by any corporations without just and lawful reasons.
Thank you, sir. Just wait and we'll go there to meet you personally.
Serna is one of the fresh graduate employee who's working under Mangaring's company. And when she's about to withdraw her 1-month salary, this is what happened.
Hello, Mr. Ivan Mangaring. Sir, something happened. I was about to do cash out, then when I checked my balance account, it is more than my monthly salary.
Calm down. Well, last week's is actually holiday, and since you work during holidays, don't be surprised for additional payment I've added on your accounts. That is under premium pay, which is benefits of every employees. I guess we have to call everyone to discuss all of your benefits. I call everyone here today to enlighten you guys on your benefits, because I guess most of you aren't aware yet of your benefits here in our company. So, without further ado, I'll discuss all of them. First, the minimum wage. Minimum wage was designed to create a minimum standard of living to protect the health and well-being of employees. Then, the holiday pay. Holiday pay is a 100% additional pay during a regular holiday. If there is work done, you receive this holiday pay plus 6 days wage.
Is it additional payment when we work during holiday?
And yes, exactly. Then the premium pay refers to the additional compensation for work performed within 8 hours on non-working days, such as special days. Overtime pay. Employees who work more than 40 hours a week are entitled to a higher pay rate for additional work. Night shift, differential, service incentive leaves, service charges, separation pay are your benefits. And to discuss your other benefits, I'll let Valentine Bautista explain it.
Just call me Kuya Bal for short. Okay? To continue one of your benefits, first is the retirement pay. Upon retirement of an employee by age of 60 years old or more and have served the establishment for at least 5 years. Second is the 13-month pay is all around and file employees regardless of the nature of their wages or pay provided they work for at least 1 month during a calendar year shall be received 13-month pay. The third is maternity leave or maternity benefits is a daily cash allowance granted to all a female member who was unable to work due to childbirth. Then, paternity leaves are granted to all married male employees in the private sectors regardless of the employment status. Then, the second to the last is benefits under the Employees Compensation Program, which is government program designed to provide workers and their families with medical income and other benefits in the event in work. And the last is benefits under the Social Amelioration Program. The Social Amelioration Program grants a 5,000 to 8,000 monthly cash subsidy to low-income families for 2 months depending on their area of residence. The subsidies provide us marginalized sectors of society the means to afford basic needs during the pandemic.
And through that, Sarah and Monica able to know their benefits in the company